Hey guys, Moose here. We are back with some more Life is Feudal Forest Village. Nice and rainy day. As you can see, we are hopefully pulling out of our food issue somewhat here. We need to keep harvesting, but pretty soon we're going to be done with that and we can start moving our focus elsewhere. Looks like... what is this, mint? Herbs, okay. Looks like mint to me. Or catnip. Alright. Just about done with these. Then we're going to take everyone off this farm. This one's got quite a bit more to go, but that's fine. And that one got planted later, so that's probably why. So as soon as this is done, we're going to pause and take everyone off of it, because I want to get other stuff done. There's a lot more that we need to do. And there it goes. Pause. Everyone off. And now we need to figure out what we're doing here. No one's sick. First we're gonna get a teacher, because we want people to be educated. This would be good. Put a builder. Let's try and get this resolved, because it's gonna take them a while to move everything, and I'd like to get that done, preferably now. Sooner rather than later would be ideal. Don't care about the stone quarry. Don't care about the weaver's workshop. Don't care about tools. Only really care about food and getting rid of a few particular buildings. Maybe firewood I should care about? Let's see. Yeah, I think I should care about firewood. Let's go ahead and get someone working on that. See how the other farm is doing here. Alright, it's cold, but you know what? We need to keep harvesting anyway. Is it too cold for... nope. Gatherers are still fine. Keep that going. Orchard is done. But I think there's still apples to pick. Yeah. It's just... they're not growing. Which is fine. Okay. We're going to lose some potatoes here. I'm really not a fan of that, but I don't really see the alternative. We might make a new farm in the winter. Not sure. Gonna have to see. I'd really like to get rid of this, though. I'm concerned about our firewood situation. Gotta make sure enough of it gets brought over to the barn that we're good to go. We're looking okay on food, though. We're up to 2k, and we're gonna have to keep it that high for winter, but... okay, everything died, so pull these guys out. We're good. Alright, we're in good shape now. I think what we want to do is let this run, basically. I want to move the Lumberjack's Lodge, but I don't want to do that at the same time that I'm moving everything out of the barn. So... is this completely done? Or are we still harvesting? Difficult to say. I'll take the guy off. I don't think there's any need to be working on that right now. Okay. Let's take a look at our manpower. Oh, our gatherers. Yep. You guys can come work on other stuff. Hopefully, it looks like this is going relatively quickly. I mean, as quick as I can hope. Firewood is doing okay, but we're gonna have to keep cutting wood. So let's maybe make sure that we're cutting down trees consistently here. Shouldn't be a problem. It's easy to get more wood. I'm not really worried about that. I just want to make sure we stay on top of it. So if we don't stay on top of it, that we're going to run out and it's going to cause some serious issues. So if I take a look at our population, we got 10 workers. We're in pretty damn good shape. 1 lumberjack. That's the guy cutting the firewood. 1 teacher. That's it. Alright. Do I want to have a healer? I don't think we need a healer. We're doing okay. What's warm clothing take again? Just need wool. So we need sheep for warm clothing. That's fine. We'll get there. I'm not worried about it. I wonder if larger houses use less wood. That'd be kind of interesting. Let's see. Yep, definitely making progress here. So, we wanted to build a windmill. Did we ever clear the room for that? It was going to be up here, right? I think it was going to be right here, but I can't see shit in the snow, so that's unfortunate. But being able to use this grain would be nice. There's so many fucking animals, man. Oh, I don't have a hunter. Alright, well... 2 hunters, maybe? What is this? Hunting cabin? Oh, okay, to actually get meat. Oh, I just want to keep them out of my area. The problem is they're so, like, I don't like that this is so small. I would much prefer to have a larger radius so that it could kind of protect the whole town. But it looks like they're getting some meat. Right now we are kind of looking at only having potatoes. It's the we just cannot catch fish for the life of us. It was such a bountiful resource earlier in the game, and now it's just like, well, fuck. You don't have nearly enough fishermen. So we'll have to figure out what to do about that, but I don't know if there's much that we can do, frankly. Okay. How's the barn going? Damn near done. That is fantastic. So maybe let's look into doing some wood cutting back here, maybe? Come on, there's one spot where it's not going to let me build. Is it just slightly raised? I don't even know why it's doing that. It's so bizarre. Alright, well, I mean, I guess we could just... do that, I guess. Like, I don't know if that's gonna make any difference whatsoever, but it's worth a shot. By the way, this looks like something that would be fun to build. Like a nice hunting cabin like this, where it's basically just a shack, kind of, not even really a shack. But like if you're going camping, I think it'd be kind of cool to build like a structure like this. You get a lot of bugs on you, but once you get the bugs out of the plant material that you use for the roof, I think it would be pretty nice. Or if you're lucky and you don't have any, but I don't know. For some reason I like the idea of like building a camp instead of like taking a tent. It's already late winter. Barn's almost deconstructed. That's fantastic. Looks like we're done back here. So let's see what we can do. Can we make it? Yep, we can. I think that's good. Man, look at that. A tree already started growing in that time. That was so fast. So, as soon as this is built, we'll start deconstructing the other one. I think we could maybe even do it right now, to be honest. So let's just do it. I see very little reason not to do that. Part of our relocation campaign over to the other area. And it's early spring. I don't think we're there yet. Yeah. Get the apples going. Yeah, the apples are already ready to go. Apples, I think, are not winter, but they're kind of a winter thing. So, you know, they grow pretty well. Even when it's cold out, which is nice. And then I think we're just gonna get rid of all this shit. There's really no reason to have it. It'll take some time, but that's fine. We'll get there when we get there. I don't know what's getting deconstructed, but there's 3 builders, so they'll do whatever. It'll happen when it happens. Hopefully they start working on this one soon. I think we have everything. It's very cheap to make this thing, so I see no reason why we'll have any issue with that. Alright, we gotta start working on potatoes. Alright, how many people does that leave us with? None. Okay. We're gonna go down to 1 builder, and everyone else can haul. 10 babies right now. 10 fucking babies. But thanks to the potatoes, we're looking okay with food. I'm gonna take one of the hunters off. We should put gather... Shit. This is gonna leave me with no one, right? Yeah, no one. Alright, well, you know, we'll deal with it. It's fine. That one teenager will grow up eventually and we'll be okay. Yep, grown up and ready to study. That's good. Could probably get rid of this well. I mean, dude, I don't think fisherman lodges can catch on fire. We're not having that issue lately. It's only really the shacks that used to catch on fire, so maybe these just don't. I'm sure they do occasionally, but we haven't had that issue yet, so... I don't know. We'll see what happens. One of them's gone, that's good. Lumberjack's Lodge is complete, so... I'd love to have someone work there, but I can't. Unfortunately. I don't really get this. It's like almost done, but it also says 59 out of 630. Kinda doesn't make sense. I wish they'd plant these. There they go. We might do some farming back over here. I don't know. Do I want to expand? I don't see any real purpose to expanding. I think right now we really just got to get the essentials under control. Because I'm worried that even though we are kind of okay on food right this second, we are on the verge of another breakdown here. We're very close to getting fucked again. I absolutely see that happening here. And I want to build more stuff, but we can't really... Like, the manpower just isn't there. Do some decorating. Just take some wood. 19 work? Jesus. Alright, well... our one builder is gonna have a ton of shit to deal with. It'd be nice to have better tools too, but that's gonna require ore and shit, and we don't... There's just the manpower necessary to get that industry going is not available right now. Alright, we need more apples to grow. 0 out of 630. Oh, what the hell? What happened? Where my trees died? What? Oh, Christ. Okay, so we're not gonna... Apples are not gonna be around for a while. Fuck, man. That's not good. That's actually a serious problem. I really don't understand why our fish are, like, not really producing the way we need them to. Or if they're just getting eaten instantaneously. Is there, like... statistics that I can look at? This should work, but it doesn't. Doesn't show anything. Okay, so I just have to assume that's not implemented yet. That's okay. It'll get there when it gets there. We don't really have anything we need to build. Nothing worth building right now, just need to deconstruct if at all possible. Not sure what our builder's working on the lumberjack's lodge, which is still there, still got a stump in the middle of the ground. Gonna have to deal with that someday. Potatoes are growing, that's good. We're getting a little uncomfortably low on our food here. Not gonna lie. It's somewhat concerning, but not sure what we're supposed to do about it at this juncture. Someone grew up recently. So we have one worker. I mean, that's more than 0. Like, it's not great, and I'm not thrilled about it, but it is more than 0. We're doing okay on wood, which is real good. But we kind of could use some more. It's a good thing we have a teacher right now. So we have a good number of kids that are going to be growing up. This looks very nice. I'm happy about that. Not so happy about this. I don't like that the trees just died. That's not how trees work. Trees just kind of keep going. So, that's fine. I get it, it's a game, but I'd like some... Like, if it's going to be realistic and have trees and things, and you're going to be getting food from them, I kind of prefer if it would make sense within reality, but whatever. Alright. Don't need a healer, not right now. We're in good health. I don't think people are happy generally, but they're healthy, at least. We got rid of a building. One of the other two that were over here that are now gone, and then we just need to get rid of the blacksmith shop. And then build the lampposts, which have material, but that's it. So do we want to make the other worker a builder? Because he probably doesn't have that much to do. We're not really mining right now. Yeah, we'll go for it. I know it probably sounds like I'm desynced right now because I said that and then I'd already designated him to be a builder like 5 seconds prior. That's not what I just said it after. I don't know, I've been doing that lately, not really sure why. Kind of mulling it over in my head. We're harvesting potatoes, so we made it. So we're net positive, but we're also having more children born, which is really concerning here, so not totally sold on us being okay at this point. Might send people to the mines for the winter here rather than for wood. You know what we really need? I don't need another builder. I need another lumberjack. Start cutting wood, buddy. We only have 148 firewood. Definitely need to get that moving in the upward direction here. I cannot comprehend why we have so few fish. It seems extraordinarily difficult to get meat in this game. And by meat, I mean like not just meat, but fish and meat. For a manpower perspective, it's just not reliable. Which I guess makes sense. So do I want to take one fisherman off of every fisherman's lodge and maybe put them to work elsewhere? It's certainly a thought, but I don't know that I want to decrease my already slow supply of meat. I think you kind of need the fish. I don't think you can sacrifice that safely. So, I don't know. I think we gotta let it run. I don't think we can afford to get rid of it. Nearly done. This scares me because it's early fall. I think we're gonna miss out on harvesting it all again, but whatever. Hopefully it'll get done soon. And this one's good. They're definitely going to be done with this one. But the problem is I can't just send him over to the other field. It doesn't work that way. So I'll have to take him off and have him do something else. Probably mine. I'd like to have a little bit more stone here, so we'll probably work on that. But that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. We stabilized pretty well here. We're in decent shape. I'm a little concerned because children are still being born, but I think we have a path forward. So hopefully you will join us in the next few episodes to see that path forward, and we will hopefully continue improving instead of having people starve to death. So, see you next time.